watching Good Morning San Diego.
Hey, how are you? A little chilly out, but I'll tell you, I have a beautiful lady that's going to warm your heart as we talk about this girl walks into a bar and what's it all about. And I'll tell you, Carrie, traffic looking pretty good?
It's never too early for a cocktail.
No, apparently not. And Brad's been teasing us with this joke about a woman who walks into a bar and he's left it there. We want you to finish that joke for us this morning, Brad.
Hey, good morning. Hey, guys, good morning. That's right. This girl walks in a bar. And what happens? She writes a book about it. That's what the whole joke actually, it's not really a joke, it's actually the truth about Jordan here, who is from San Diego, who actually became a mixologist up in LA, who's worked with the stars on making drinks, but came out with a book. And I like this because most mixologies we hear about are guys who are doing stuff, but you came out with a cool book for ladies and to help them, maybe they're looking to get into bartending or just looking to entertain at home, which ladies do a lot.
That's right, absolutely. There was no book like this out there, and I thought this is the perfect thing, fill a void. And so far, my friends who've taken a look at the book really like it. They're making some good drinks from it.
And what's really cool too, this is what I like, is that some places just have books and they, you have to open the book up, but she has it where you actually can cut out the recipes and do what women love doing and keep them in a little box for quick, handy pull out and do things.
Little flashcards, you can laminate it, put, like you said, in a little box, however you want to do it.
So I love it. Now let's talk about some of the stars that you've worked for.
Okay, so let me start with my huge, I'm a huge fan of Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
So he was a regular, and
what's his favorite drink?
You know, he switched it around a lot. He didn't have a favorite, but I couldn't concentrate that much on what he was drinking. He's just such a babe. I just had to kind of keep it together, play it cool, and make sure I made his drink right.
All right, we're going to be making a drink this morning, and it's very easy to do. And I like also, too, you know, some ladies, of course, they all know the holidays, when to do cocktail parties and anything like that. You make a list in there. So it's summertime. We need to make a nice little fun drink. It's still nice out, and this is very easy to make at home, and you can do it with alcohol, without alcohol. And what are we doing here?
Okay, so I thought we'd do something original, like first ever made drink on the air with you. So we're going to put some melons in here. I'll use a spoon. Usually a good idea. Put some in here, and then can you mash it?
Yeah, you want me to mash it while you're
so you're
going?
going to muddle it.
And this is also, too, tools are very important, and you actually explain there the tools that you need. They're, you know, some actually household things.
This is a really good one to have. You will use this even for things other than drinks, but for a cocktail, it's really important.
Is that mashing? Am I doing that right?
You're doing it great, yeah. So you just muddle it, and you get the juices in there, and then we're going to add, what do you think? Vodka?
You know what? I think this is going to be called the Raccoon, since you said it. It's a nice summery drink, and we have a producer named Beth back there. When I think after having this drink, you're going to fall asleep in the sun, and next thing you know, you're going to look like a raccoon. So it's going to be kind of fun, but you know, you got to be very careful. So we'll add some vodka in there. Look at that. And so is there a certain amount you should add in, or when you make these?
You know, as you get used to it, you sort of get accustomed to what the pour is. Usually a 1 count is about an ounce. So I think I did like about a 1.5 count, which is 1.5 ounces. But you know, you can add more or less depending on what you want.
I like
little
that.
Cointreau, do you think?
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Put that in there.
Splash.
You start doing that. I'm going to do some weather and also talk. She's having a great book signing this evening right here at the Grove. We're going to find out more about the Grove. But also what's going to be happening is going to be a party over at the Vagabond right across right here in this wonderful area in there. And there goes a book. Just came out literally 2 weeks ago. Her and her sister actually worked on it. Her sister, who didn't come down, she's sleeping, right?
Yeah, she's sound asleep. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Again, got to get her up and everything.
For the cocktail hour, she'll be here.
So she helped her with the book, which is great. And they're right here from San Diego in La Mesa area, which is kind of cool. And pan over to Dad really quick. Look at, there goes proud Dad, who's actually a retired professor, but Mom and Dad are professors at SDSU, which is really cool, and having some fun. Weather-wise, if you are heading out the door right now, we do have some cloud cover. And what's one important thing about being a mixologist, Jordan?
You know, you just have to learn from your mistakes, but not get too upset at yourself if you do make a mistake. I mean, that's where some of the most amazing drinks come from. When you make a mistake, you taste it, and voila, you've created something new.
I love it. And you know what's really great, Alexis and Tom, and that is more people are starting to take things that they've been doing and turn them into books and ideas to teach other people. And she was thinking, you know what? I've been doing this. Why not let some other women know how to do it? Because she gets a lot of questions on that, like, you know what, how'd you become a mixologist, or how do I do a certain drink? So, you know what, a great way for a book. And again, ladies love to have these great ideas and stuff. So I'm going to bring you one back, and it should be very good.
Yeah,
so,
well, enjoy. I mean,
I'm going to.
Well, not
so
too
that
much.
is the Raccoon. So I like. Can we call it that for the next book?
Absolutely, that's in. That's lock, stock. It's in the next book.
oh,
The
great.
Raccoon.
Okay, well then cheers, Brad.
Created right here.
Cheers.
Thanks so much.